You know, I never get tired of watching that sunset, but I definitely do get tired of watching it turn black. Because when it turns black, the monsters come out. And when the monsters come out, they tend to kill me. So welcome back, everyone. My name is PatCham142, and we are back in the land of Redcubed. We are over at Mog Swamp Slime today, and I'm not going to show you too much around this area because I have been very hard at work with something to do with that slime. You might have seen Mog Swamp's video. We've been building a slime farm, but I'm not going to give you the tour right now because we bought this horse in the last episode, and we have to get Vaughn 8 diamonds before the end of the month. Now, that's 25 days off from when I'm recording this, but still, you want to knock that off early. So Jake has offered me the opportunity to make those 8 diamonds, so I think we're going to take Quality out, and we're going to go run over to his house, and we're going to go see what he wants with us. And I will cut, and I'll be right back when we get there. Okay, guys, so we're back, and, dang it, the toll bridge. We don't have anything to, hold on. Let's go deal with this problem. Leash, iron axe, 1 log. Oh, okie doke. I guess we'll grab a log for passage back, and let's go. Pay the toll, and we're over. Brilliant. Hello, Jake.
Hello, Patch M142.
It's dangerous out here. Can I come in?
Yes, you can.
That's good, because I wasn't going to stay out there. Hello.
So,
how are you?
Why have you come to visit me? I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm swell. I have a horse now, as you can see. His name is Quality. I don't have a name tag for him yet, but I'm hoping
Oh,
to...
here's a little gift for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you, Jake.
There's
Hang
an
on.
anvil right here
Oh.
if you need to use it. Ooh,
That
that's
skeleton's kind of looking at me.
good. I'll go take care of it.
You sure? You're gonna be okay.
Nope. Oh god.
This is like watching television. You just got a big glass window.
Okay, I can't do this. I
You
tried.
look like a porcupine.
Obviously this house isn't very safe.
Yeah, I was getting that. But let me name my animal Quality. Thank you for the name tag, Jake. Quality.
Awesome quality. You spelled it wrong.
Did I spell it wrong? Did I?
Oh no,
spell
you
it wrong?
you didn't. Okay, I thought you did for a second. I thought you missed an L.
Quality. Yeah, that's how I spell quality. You had me
Scared you.
worried for a second. Oh my gosh. Perfect.
Quady. You would have named it.
Weighty. Oh, that would have been such a waste.
Alright,
Anyways,
so-
I understand you need me for something.
I understand. No. I understand that you need some of these.
Yes, I do need to acquire 8 of those to pay off my debt for owning Quality.
Yep. And I could maybe front you some of these
Ooh,
in exchange for some services of yours.
I do like diamonds. So what services did you have in mind? Because I tried offering these to Vaughn, and he was not going to have any part of it.
Yeah, I don't know what is wrong with him. He's insane. So let's go down here, and you'll see I have my in-progress storage room.
This is a storage room?
It will be.
It feels more like one of those fake particle board rooms, you know, that you saw in the 90s with the fake wooden paneling and the...
Oh yeah. I understand that.
Yeah,
completely.
it's so this is your storage room. What do you need me to do down here?
So I want there to be a button. I actually want there to be 2 buttons now that I see this. One right here and one right here that you could press, and all the chests that will be here after you're done are there. And then when I press it again, they're gone.
Oh, okay. So you basically want a hidden storage room. Oh, what is this?
This is what you're going to use to do this.
Oh, so you're providing all my materials.
Yep.
Oh, that's very nice of
That
you.
should cover it. And here's some iron.
Oh, my gosh. And do I get to keep the materials that I don't use?
You certainly do, because I am certainly not going to use them. As you
Ah,
know,
that's...
I am also a redstone person, but I am not nowhere near as good as you.
Oh, well, that is very nice of you to say.
It
So
is.
how big do you want the storage room? Like, is this the maximum size?
Let's say 10 chests on each side,
10
and let's
chests.
say
So,
you can make it look good. If you can make it look good, or
hmm
at least make it look. It doesn't matter how it looks as long as it's
So
efficient.
you want it this theme though? You want the
Yeah.
dark oak
Yes.
and
Yes.
the... Okay.
And at the end of the hallway, I want uh, two brewing stands. I'll provide one of them. I'll get you the other one soon.
Okay. Well, I will just add the spot for the brewing stand, but I will not.
Oh, that's perfect. I'll put them in myself.
Okay, perfect. And ender chest. I assume you want me to leave a place for that?
Oh yes, yes. Maybe it should be one brewing stand and an ender chest.
Furnace, enchanting table, anything else? Anvil?
Mm, yes, actually. If you could find some spots for some furnaces, crafting tables, and anvils.
So you want your whole entirety of your utilities to be hidden behind some sort of secret panel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so no one will get suspicious at all when they come down here and see that there is nothing in your basement.
Not at all. Why would they get suspicious, Patch? Oh, you picked up that torch.
Do you want
Thank you.
anything on the floor, or I guess I'll let you handle the floor,
Yeah, I'll do that.
because I don't want to waste my time on this. Well, there's a block out of place there.
No, there's not.
Yeah, you got the pattern on this last row wrong.
Nope.
Oh.
I got it right.
Oh, this is
Nobody can
very
figure
confusing. I'm not going to touch your ceiling.
But nobody can figure out my pattern.
Did you just randomly put blocks everywhere?
I did not. There is a obvious pattern, and once you see it, you will say, "Oh."
Let's see. All these are the same. Ooh. Wait, does this say Jake?
It does not.
Well,
But I see what you're going from.
it kind of looks like a J. What is it?
Okay, I'll tell you. So, I placed. There is a percentage of blocks that are random, and that is this one, this one, this
You
one.
know what? I'm already bored. I'm just gonna go
Okay.
back to figuring out how to do your storage room, and I'm just gonna grab everything out of your furnaces and take the XP. Didn't work. Here, have your stone. Oh, that was my sword. Oh, you're getting...
No, that's your stone for redstone repeaters and
I
such.
brought with me quite a bit of smooth stone, but I do appreciate it, and if I do not need it, I will return the stone to you.
And if you need wood, feel free to cut down any of my trees around my house, but make sure to replant.
Alright, fair enough. You don't have any wood whatsoever?
I do have some wood, but
That's
it's not a lot,
of
not
wood.
enough. Yeah, not enough.
Dark oak doesn't grow naturally, so if I cut them down, I have to bone meal them.
Right, and I have some bones if you need it.
Okay, that could be a little bit...
I do have a lot of those.
That could be a pain. I might go by spawn and pick up some more wood before I get started. But I definitely appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate the 8 diamonds. And I'm going to use my ender chest for the first time and put all this stuff in there.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you for the name tag, especially. And I'm going to go get my toolkit and start working.
Sweet, that's awesome.
Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Jake.
Thank you, Patch.
Alright, we will reconvene once I'm done.
Awesome.
Bye. Okay, so before we do anything, we're back at spawn. I have grabbed some wood that I just had lying around, a lot of birch. Went through a couple of iron axes harvesting that. But I did receive a comment on the last video asking me how I did the fireworks show on New Year's Eve, and because the horse video was recorded before New Year's, I didn't get to address it in that video, but we do have some time now, so, oh, it's Fedrin. I'm gonna take a quick peek. So basically, looks like it's... What? What? What the... Ah, Drew! Ah... Drew has been expanding his potato farm, and he has totally dominated everything. This is my basement. He originally converted it into a potato farm, and oh my gosh, he's wrecked my... okay, well I guess I can still kind of... Ah, shoot. Okay, we're gonna be right back, and I'm gonna fix this. Okay, so we are back at spawn, and I went ahead and grabbed a little wood, and I also grabbed some redstone equipment. And I received a number of comments on the New Year's Eve video asking me how I set up the fireworks show underneath spawn. Because the horse episode was actually recorded before the New Year's episode, and I had to throw them up out of sequence just so that you saw the New Year's fireworks show on January 1st, I was not able to address this in episode 4, so we're going to do it now. So I'm just going to take you underneath and show you the wiring. And, well, I've already taken a peek down here, and this is what I found. Yeah. So, basically, this is a potato farm belonging to none other than the admin, DidRooster569. And he appears to have chosen to build a number of potato levels, each one slightly larger than the last, until you get down to this layer, which is sort of eating away at everything in spawn. And so this is all the wiring for the fireworks show, and this used to be connected, but Drew has taken it upon himself to break it all. So I'm going to reconnect this, and I will be back in probably a few seconds, and I will show you exactly how it works. Alright, so we're back. It's probably been about 3 seconds for you. It's been about 10 minutes for me. I've repaired the damage that Drew did with his potato farm, and now I guess I can show off how it works. So basically, this is the input lever. By default, that is off, which turns this torch on, which basically stops these hoppers from running. Now, there is a single item in the hopper that is pulsing back and forth, and every time it ends up in this hopper, it gives a little redstone pulse. So, basically, that sends a pulse out to each of these units, and these units are randomizers. So this is a dropper turned upwards with a bunch of random items in it, and as you can see, every time it pulses, one of them is sent up into this hopper, and the hopper drops them back down. Now, each one of these gives off 1 signal strength, except for the shovel. Now, because the shovel doesn't stack, instead of giving off 1 signal strength, it gives off 2 signal strength. So every time the shovel gets elevated, it gives off 2 signal strength, which powers this block, which powers the dispensers that currently have nothing in them. And you see, it just did it right there. Now the dropper randomly picks an item and elevates it, and that is why we're seeing all of these... Oh, Jake's found the potato farm. And that's why each of these is going up into the hopper randomly, and that's what creates the randomizer. So for every pulse, there is a chance for each one of the 6 dispensers to go off. But this sort of creates the illusion that they're going off randomly. And the lever is over here on the tree. And you know what? I think I'm going to uncover the dispensers and load them up with arrows, and you can just see this in action one more time. Okay, so I've gone ahead and reloaded all of the dispensers with snowballs, and I'll give you a taste of this thing in action. Oh, there we go. Oh. So you can see it is not too random, but they're definitely not all going at the same time, which is pretty much what you want with fireworks. You don't want them all just going off at exactly the same time. And some of them do. Some of them do go off with other ones. But it is all very random, and that is the goal. So come down here, you can see it's pulsing, and every time... There it goes. Yeah, every time the shovel elevates, it pulses the dispenser, which fires it off. I do not like this toll bridge. Don't ever mess with... Oh, he's got a song! Oh, don't ever mess with my fireworks, and don't ever mess with my horse. Oh, he's got enchanted armor. Do I really want to do this? I don't think I want to do this while I'm on a horse. Don't mess with my fireworks again, or my basement. Okay, run, 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 run. Okay, so we are back. It's actually been a couple of days. For you, of course, it's only been a few seconds. I've done some other adventures since then. Notably, I went out and found donkeys, so if you haven't seen that episode, go check it out. It's going up before this one. But in any case, I've had a lot of time to just sit down and work on this place. And so this is sort of the result. I don't know what I'm going to do with this top paneling. Jake might want to put a ceiling on it, but we won't worry about that right now. Basically, this is the look of the room. And these pistons come down. I do have a lever here, so you can kind of see... Yeah, it's going to look like that. You won't be able to see those pistons, of course. So, who is that? Ooh, it's Ice Cube. Anyways, so basically I'm using the half slab I'm using the half slab trick, and I can't seem to pick up this dirt, so we'll just use stone. I'm using the half slab trick to get the signal up here. And that will just fire these pistons. I'm not sure what Ice is doing. Okay. We'll just go ahead and close that for now. So I'm going to need some more repeaters, and as luck would have it, I'm not entirely sure where I put those, because I've been offline for a couple of days. I know I have a stack somewhere. I know those are comparators. Weegets. That looks German, and I have no idea what it means. Probably what's up. Working on Jake's basement. He paid me 8 diamonds and a name tag to do so. Let's see, did I put the repeaters up here? No. Stop speaking German! Okay, so I probably put them at my house, so we're gonna head over there and grab them, and I guess I'll take this opportunity to show you a little bit more of spawn. Jeez, I hate this toll bridge. Yeah, so a little bit has happened in the last couple of days. Notably, and I don't think I have this on video yet, Fedrin has built this cool little tree house. I guess she's becoming the Dave of this server. If you remember, in the last server, Dave built that cool tree in Nerdherdia. Spawn is actually really laggy for me, and I think it might be partly because of the trading shop and all the item frames, but there's also something somewhere that is really lagging me, and it's also having some impact on the server, so we're gonna have to figure out what that is. I've sort of cheated and used an X-ray texture pack and looked underground a bit, and I don't see too many zombie chickens, but that doesn't mean that there aren't any. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas as to what might be lagging, a couple people have some farms. You might be able to hear the cows. Yeah, Fabe has a farm under there, and Ice has a farm under there, but I've gone in and killed off a lot of cows, and we're still seeing, holy cow, 456 entities. Yeah, there's some, it might just be too many farm animals, or the slime farm might be accumulating too much stuff. I'm not entirely sure, but we are going to... Race? Race. Okay. Race to where? Oh, this could be kind of cool. I haven't really tested out quality speed too much. He can definitely go the distance. I might turn down my render distance a little to improve. How about from Cherries to the fishing shack? Where is the fishing shack? Secondly, where is Cherries? Oh, I won't type that. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm getting 15 FPS at 6 chunks. There is something here that is not agreeing. The other side of the island. Give me a direction. Yeah, I have no concept of where half the... Okay, south. Oh, okay. I think you have an advantage, but okay. Okay, so I guess this is Cherry's house. I don't know, I haven't been around Spawn too much. Here, I'll show it to you. Okay. Okay, then let's race back. Yeah, okay. I've said okay way too many times. Jaren has redone his shop a little bit to sell more things. Apparently, he believed he could not compete with my produce shop. Where is I? Okay, there. Shop, so he's changing his inventory, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the produce shack. I think it might be useful for selling stuff in the future, but I have no idea. Okay, so just doing some preliminary judging here. I think we're about the same speed. Oh, okay. Oh, right. We're racing back. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Charming fellow. He doesn't know. Oh, I think if I can pass him like this, because I think his horse is either the same speed or a little faster. Oh, we've lost him! Oh, 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 oh. All the way to the end. Whee! Oh, we've won. Oh, I might have cheated a little bit, but that's what I call being strategic. He doesn't know. Okay, I am not going to race ice on camera, but I will let you know how this turns out, because we're starting to run a little long. So I will most likely be meeting you back at Jake's. So, see you then. Okay, so we raced again, and he won, and, well, yeah, so we were tied, and, technically we're in the middle of the tiebreaker race, but I just sort of broke away and have come back here. Oh, I hate this toll bridge. It is a stupid idea. So, anyways, sorry to run out on you ice like that, but I think we are going to get back to work here. I will give you a progress update in a couple of minutes. I brought over some slime balls as well, before I started the last recording, and we should have enough materials to finish, but if we don't, I will head back over to spawn at some point. But anyways, all that aside, see you in about 2 seconds. Okay, so progress update. Room looks a little different, I bet. Basically, I've done a little bit of cosmetic work around here. I got rid of that big bulking prototype thing, and I have fitted pistons on this wall and this wall, and Cherry's saying hello to someone. Okay, yes. And it just occurred to me that I do not need chests on every wall because Jake asked me to install crafting benches and possibly secret anvils, secret ender chests, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to make this wall the utility wall, and that'll save us a little bit on wood. And we'll actually have extra chests, I guess, but that's okay. Lighting. This room, I believe, is light enough in all places that mobs can't spawn. I haven't tested it. Oh, was that a... Yes. I haven't tested every block, but yeah, I think that it is light enough. These are pumpkins. I had to go a little bit cheap on these because I didn't have that many pumpkins, but I'm going to change them because you can sometimes see the particles through the carpet, and that drives me insane. I don't know if he's going to like the carpet patterns, but he can obviously change them. This is just where I figured we needed to put the lights so that nothing spawned. I haven't checked up here. Okay, we might need to sneak in some lights underneath the chests. I've tried putting some torches back here and hoping that they shine through, and visually I think they do, but in reality block light 7 is the lowest that they can spawn. I don't want mobs to be able to spawn in here under any circumstances, so no, we're gonna have to hide some more pumpkins under here, which means I'm gonna need a lot more pumpkins. Yeah, glowstone's pretty rare right now. As you can see, I've hollowed out a little bit of space behind each one. I need to build some tunnels to connect them. And Jake wanted a button on here and here, which is obviously quite easy to do. That is the floor up here. So I went with the original idea and kept this as the ceiling, but I thought the room felt a lot grander, just being taller, and I definitely liked that. Yeah, and the stone brick is just, I always build with stone brick, and this is no exception. Yes. So, anyways, I'm going to get this wall fitted with pistons, and then we're going to get back here and build some sort of T flip-flop. Oh, dang. Okay, well, the pick just broke, so we're going to have to go and grab another pick. Yeah, so, well, that sucks. This is a silk pick that I borrowed from Fabe, and I do not want to wear it down too much. Gosh, dang this toll bridge. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, perfect. Yes, so anyways, yeah, progress report. Not too much to report, but that's what we're doing right now. I seriously hope that Fabe forgives me because I am running out of diamonds and I can't afford another pick right now. So I'm just going to keep using his. Dumped a lot of my inventory. I'm going to have to go pick that up. But this toll bridge, man, it is claimed so many of my logs. Whew, no more. No, I'm not going to use the toll bridge. No, I'm going to go for a bolder solution. Oh. Ah, yeah! Haha! We don't need no stinking toll bridge. Okay, so we are back, and I have made a lot of changes to the room. As you can see, cosmetically, I think it is done. I have finished wiring up all of the pistons, and all of the equipment is in place. And here's what it looks like so far. I've wired up a temporary lever that comes to here, and now you will have noticed that there is quite a delay between when this one opens to the next one to the next one. I thought that would look kind of cool if they were a little bit delayed and opened in sequence. Now that I look at it, it's probably a little bit long between panels. Let's just try that again. Yeah, and I'm going to have to tweak the timing a little bit because I am not happy with that. I basically just added very simple setup: furnaces, enchanting table, ender chest. These are half slabs above so you can open it. Crafting bench and anvil. This is a transparent block, believe it or not. The enchantment table is a transparent block, so I've snuck some pumpkins in underneath. I've also snuck pumpkins in at key points underneath all of these so that they light up. There is not enough room to put item frames in. I've tried. Just watch what happens when I close it. Yeah, it popped off pretty much instantly. Item frames do not work, and am I gonna get that back? Alright, well, I didn't really need it anyways. So yeah, that is where we stand right about now. I'm gonna tweak the timing a little bit. We have to set up a T-flop. We're gonna have a button here and a button here, right where this block is missing. Now, despite the fact that everyone who watches Jake's video or my video is going to know how to open the storage room, I still kind of want it to be a little bit secret, so that's why I'm using wooden buttons, just because they're a little bit harder to see, and it still does give us that hidden feel that Jake really wanted. So I will build the T-flop. I have an interesting design in mind, and we will get back to you in a moment. Okay, so after a lot of, well, not so much work, but tedious work, because it's a lot of repetition, it's done. So let me show you what I've done. I will show you the T-flop first, I guess, before I even open the thing. Basically what happens in here is the buttons pulse this dropper, which fires a piece of anything, right now wood, but any item, into this chest, which gets pulled down into the hopper and sent into this dropper. That turns this comparator off, but when we receive another pulse, it gets shot back up and turns it back on. So very simple T-flop design there, and it does this. That was not very graphically showing how it works. Yeah, basically like that. We get first, second, third, and because I'm recording, these two seem to be firing at the same time, but when I stop recording, they visually you can't tell. So we'll get Jake's opinion and see if he wants to tweak the timing. He also asked me to sort his chests, so I went ahead and did that. Bad example. Did that. Stuff like that. But I'm not going to show you all of that now, because I'm going to go get Jake, and we are going to finish off.
So do you want me to wait until we're recording to actually look at it?
Yes, please. I just started recording 2 seconds ago, so whenever you want to start is fine. Just let me kill this spider.
Alright, since I am getting a lower FPS, what did you do?
You shouldn't be, but I have had the area loaded for a while, so there are probably a lot of mobs.
Alright.
I want that string.
So do your intro.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a screenshot.
That will probably
Hello, everyone. Okay, we are...
What is this? What is this?
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I just tried to black it out with gravel. Please don't show that on your recording.
I will.
Ah.
Okay. So anyways, guys, we're back, and I've brought Jake back to see his completed basement. Now, you guys have obviously already seen it, but I'm revealing it to him for the first time, and Jake, anything you'd like to say before we go down there?
This is bothering me. I know this wasn't your job, it was me, but they're different now.
What?
You asked if there was anything I'd like to say. You didn't say it had to be related.
But what's different?
This is different from this.
What?
On the other side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that now.
Alright, I'm gonna look at it for the first time.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Ooh. This is nice.
So,
I like it.
Oh, I never changed these. These are supposed to be jack-o'-lanterns. The ones in the corners are jack-o'-lanterns.
Ooh.
You can occasionally see the particle effect coming up through it, and that bothers me.
Right.
So welcome to your new storage room, Jake.
I love this thing.
And you haven't seen the half of it. So I did put a button here, and I put a button here, and they're both wooden buttons, so you can't really see them. So it is still hidden.
I completely missed them. I didn't even know there were buttons there.
Yeah, exactly. That's the, well, go ahead and push it.
Oh. That's awesome.
So, I did organize your chests to some extent. Like, for example, this one's redstone. There's iron in one of them. I assume you keep most of your valuables in your ender chest anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, here are the jack-o'-lanterns. 2, 3, 4. Thank Fedrin for those, because I had to get them off of her. And she was actually very nice about it. So you can configure this room however you want, of course. I've just thrown in a couple little things here. What am I trying to say? I've just organized the chest the way I would. There's a couple empty chests. There's a couple mostly not full chests. So organize however you want. I did try to keep most of the blocks on this side of the room, and most of the items on this side of the room.
Which side are you on?
There you are. Blocks on this side. So blocks to the left, and
like this.
I was smelting some iron, so I've just taken that. I didn't know how you wanted this part configured. You probably don't want an enchanting table there because there's...
Yeah, I'll probably replace that with another anvil.
But I would recommend something transparent because that's where the light's coming from. And
yeah, like not a crafting table.
Not a crafting table, not a furnace. And the ender chest I think is going to have to be on top unless you put like an anvil on top of it. But you know how all that works.
Yeah.
So yeah, are you happy with...
I'm really happy with it. Oh, that looks so cool.
Now, basically, there's... Yeah, I'll take you back here. Everyone in my video has seen this already. Very simple T-flop.
Ooh, I've never seen this kind of T-flip-flop. It's interesting.
So basically, the wire goes all the way around. I can increase the delay if you want more delay between the... Because currently, there's 3 sections, and this one fires, then 2 ticks later, that one fires, then 2 ticks later, the last one fires. I can increase that a little bit, depending on how you want to see it open.
Ignore code one.
What? It is brony. Okay, cool. So, yeah, this is basically the main wire. And
I like this. It's very compact.
Yeah, well, I tried to stay semi-compact. I've been over here, and I don't think there's anywhere that mobs can spawn, but... actually, I'm going to close that real quick, because I haven't checked it when it's closed. Oh, yeah, they can spawn here. So you might want to throw down, I don't know, like... a couple...
Maybe, like, 3 more jack-o'-lantern, or... Is there a middle, or is...
There is...
These 2 would be the middle,
yeah,
so maybe like
whatever.
2 more jack-o'-lanterns here.
But I'll let you screw around with that, mainly because I'm out of carpet.
Alright.
But yeah, so are you happy with the storage room?
I really like it. I love the ceiling design.
Well, that's just your floor. But
no, I mean like the logs around it and the stone
I just
brick.
love building with stone brick. It's probably my favorite material. So, do you think it was worth the 8 diamonds?
It was. Do you want a bonus?
I would love
8
a bonus.
diamonds.
You realize that none of your chests are up there anymore.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get Patch some bonus diamonds.
Thank you.
For being a good sport.
Wow, you've been busy. Ooh, wow, yeah, thank you. So, well, anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I guess you're probably going to tack this on the start of one of your videos, so keep watching Jake.
End, actually.
Oh, end, actually. So come over and watch my perspective.
Maybe the...
whatever.
It could go.
Keep watching Jake, and when you're done, come see my perspective.
Right. Patch's perspective will be in the description, so will his channel.
Ah, now I have to put yours in. Anyways, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later.
Right.
So we're back, and I thought I would take it upon myself to show you a little bit of a glitch before we finish this video off. And I have been completely drained out of wood by use of the toll bridge, so I thought I would build myself a wood generator to sort that out. Now, I can't show you all of the basic machinery because I don't want all of you knowing the secret, but as you can see, empty minecart hopper, and we just give it a little bit of a push into this slot, and it should generate us some wood. And oh. Ah, look at that. That's cool. I wonder where it got that from. Anyways, guys, hope you had a good time, and we'll see you later.